Good morning. I had a late morning. I woke up late, but today my message to Joe Biden is a little delayed. But I wanted to talk about the Department of Transportation. Um, which Secretary is Pete Buttigieg. Rockets in the air. No, I'm just playing. Um, and for all the local government DOPs for each state. I just wanted to get for a little bit couple of pointers I have here. I'm going to talk about the severity of the suspended licenses in America. Um, the highest states with the most suspended licenses is North Dakota at 7.1%, Indiana at 6.79%, Ohio at 6.45, Virginia at 5.61, Nebraska at 5.56, Kansas at 5.17, Tennessee 5.00, Idaho 4.55, Oregon 4.54, Minnesota 4.55, Virginia 5.61, Indiana 6.79. Florida has 2 million suspended drivers. In total, they say it's 11 million people, but I'm calculating much more than 11 million people. Okay, 17.44 million people drivers licensed drivers are from the age of 20 to 24, and 20.9 million from age 30 to 34. New Jersey, besides that, Florida has 2 million, and then in New Jersey in 2018 there was 400 issued 424,849 suspended licenses. In 2020, 386,000 suspended licenses. In 2021, 178,000 suspended licenses. Don't you think New Jersey is abusive already with the suspended licenses? New Jersey, for example, the state of New Jersey requires you to suspend your license, then you have to pay surcharge fees for 3 years. Many people, there's over 5 million suspended licenses in New Jersey that have over 20 years and they can never reinstate their license once again. And Governor Phil Murphy has the nerve to say that he cannot forgive those people with the suspended license to reinstate their licenses because he has to pay off the debt of New Jersey with that money. You're not receiving that money, just forgive them. Jersey is one of the deepest states of suburban America. You need to drive every single day. My request is for the Department of Transportation of Pete Buttigieg, Secretary. He's a great Harvard graduate. I want you to put in a memorandum to each DOT in the United States of America and forgive everybody's suspended license, no matter if it's a DUI, nothing. As of today, suspend reinstate everybody's license without any surcharge fees or anything. It's ridiculous already. Trust me. So a lot of states they gonna deal with all their life, and then you guys use a national database. I want each state to have their own software database, and it does not have to connect with the state of California to the state of Florida, from New Jersey to the state of Oregon, from the state of Massachusetts to the state of Texas, from the state of Tennessee to the state of Arkansas, from the state of Hawaii to Puerto Rico. Everybody has their own Department of Transportation. Everybody has their own chance or their second opportunity, the third opportunity in another state. We don't have the money. These people, average Americans, only make $20,000 to $50,000 a year. New Jersey is the safest place to drive, that has the safest drivers in America, and they have the most expensive, highest insurance rate of the nation. They should be enjoying the lowest price of insurance because they are the safest drivers in America. What's wrong with the picture? We need to take a look at what safest drivers and what these accidents, and they pay the least insurance. Not just because they pay the most taxes or they have the highest property values. It's you guys are calculating everything wrong. And then my other thing, the every Department of Transportation, including Jersey, has a um, they overwhelm with work. So my plan is for, and then people who have not had the license, they have had the license, they got to do the driver's test. No, they don't got to do the written and permit test. They just give them the license. They don't have to take a test no more. It's too much. That's one thing, Beautiful Pete. The second one is the kids got to do a writer's permit. Let's take that load off the DMV. and give it to the driver schools. The people who teach the driving test, you give them that. They take the test there. They submit it to the DMV. They send the kid an appointment, or whoever gets the driver's test, and they take a picture of the DMV, and they pay them, and they pay the driving school. And then for the driving test, they take lessons with the driving school, and they'll be the ones to give the okay to give them the driver's license instead of doing the DMV, which takes the load away from them. And they go with their ticket, and you approve them for their driver's license, and you go to the DMV run an appointment, and you go print out your driver's license, which is more easy, and it gives more business to the driving schools, and that's it. But we have Joe Biden. Do you know about the problem? Because you don't have a driver's license. You never had a car. I never seen you never own a car. You said you take the train every day to Washington D.C. to work in the Senate. This is the problem facing in DUIs. You cops, you need to be more considerate. You don't know the load that you put on those families when you pull them over for anything. Those tickets, those points, the high insurance rates, the court dates, the taking off, the paying a municipal lawyer, and the fees they overcharge in the courts. You guys and the judges, you municipal judges, you guys are very inconsiderate. We live under a budget under $50,000 a year, most of us, and we get targeted and stereotyped depending on the car we use, the year the car we use. If the car is not in great condition, if we're black, if we're Spanish, if we're young, if we're a group in a tail, and then the searching. If you have another second person or third floor, you only search the driver. You don't check the license and the warrants from the third floor. It's just, you know that's illegal, but you guys obligate to do that anyway. Anyway, thank you. Take care.